Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Extreme Leagues, and welcome to round 9 of the Dev League here in Austria. And also, another welcome back to our Mr. Main Man Lopez. He's had obviously, we missed him last week after he's had a new addition to the family. How are you doing today?
I'm very good. Thank you very much for that welcome. Yeah, baby was born last Friday, so I was out for the weekend, but I'm now back in.
Yeah, well, it's very nice to have you back, and we've hopefully got a pretty exciting qualifying and race ahead of us.
Hopefully, we I think. Well, I see some new drivers. I don't know if they are new. Seve Indy and if IFC Regna.
Yeah, I believe we have a few new guys. I certainly don't recognise some of those names.
I just got the weather report for today's qualifying session and race. Qualifying is going to be dry conditions and clear skies from 31 to 22 Celsius. Uh, it's going to be dry, sunny at the first start, then a little bit of a cloud, nothing major. I don't think it's going to rain. And the race session is going to be dry and cloudy, so watch out for the if it comes some spots of rain. We have some new drivers, yes, as Solo just confirmed, is Marshmallows and Regno. Marshmallow, oh, okay, in the Racing Point, and Regno on P8 with the Haas.
Yeah, well, let's look out for those guys. I remember last week, I believe, I can't remember who it was, but we had a new driver who was extremely quick, so maybe we'll be looking at another one of those.
Oh, nice. The Noob Gamer is for now following. Thank you very much for the follow. Really appreciate it. We are starting to see some qualifying laps, some flying laps on. Remember, this track is not that long. It's very short. It's one of the shortest, I believe. Jeff was John saying, hey, Jeff was John.
Ooh, Dino's off. Dino goes off literally on the last corner. He's gone into the wall there and he's missed the pits. I think that may be some wing damage as well. He hit that wall pretty hard.
Jeeves John is one of the first. I believe he's the first member of the Extreme Racing Leagues to exchange some points for a 3D printed track, and I will be sorting that, John, after this race. Sorry for not sorting it already, being a little bit crazy with the baby, but now I have the time.
I'm sure she'll understand. Yeah, I remember him doing that. It was last week actually when I was doing dev with, I believe, Insane Leader. So yeah.
Hixie with a 105. People doing 105s. This is a track for a 103. And the soft tires, 104. Coolie Boy, 105. Silverstone. Okay.
Seen a few invalidations already. This is a track that can be invalidated on quite a lot, especially I know the last two corners can be annoying because obviously that's right at the end of your lap, and if you have your wheels off the track, then that will be your lap deleted, which is certainly annoying because you have to either go around again to the pits or and then around again for another lap. So you really have to be careful here.
Yeah, it's the last turn is really tricky because you can get invalidated both of your laps. The one you're in and the one you're about to start. So they need to watch out for that. And this is one of the tracks where you can get a lot of time penalties just by going wide to try to avoid contact, you know. Turn 1 is going to be fun.
Yeah, that is. It's a pretty well. It's basically a straight 90-degree turn, so quite sharp, and I feel like we may have a few collisions there. I don't know if we do the safety car bet again, but there may be quite a few bets on yes for that one.
Fiend with 1043. It's me, Indy. Oh, okay. We have Save Indy in the chat. Hey, P2. Nice one. Very good. It looks like you're safe, Indy. I'm not sure if you if oh well, it's still the half of the greatest. Oh, and I saw someone crashing there. Supercrafter 496. You need to move, or otherwise you
Ooh.
can get disqualified, man. Start moving. Just watch out. Very well. He got it. In the sector number 2, it's very easy to block someone else's qualifying if you're not aware of who's coming right behind you.
Yeah,
Tudi in
it's
the
quite
chat saying
a
hello.
fast part as well.
Hello, Tudi.
We have 10 minutes left. 13 people already, all 14 now set their laps. A few people on theirs now, one or two still in the pits, but everyone should get their laps, and we've got a full grid as well, I've just realised, which is very nice. So
Yeah, full grade. Nice.
it should be a very, very good race. Okay. We're on here with Exereldino, who has been on these soft tyres for 2 laps now. He probably has got some invalidations, that means, because he's set no time, but he's obviously been out for a few laps. Hopefully, for his sake, he's quick enough so that he can just set this lap and then not have to use his tyres again, because you really do not want to be using a 2 sets of tyres, sorry, in a Q1, because you are then just wasting them and you're not able to use them in a Q2 and Q3. So for his sake, he needs to get this lap done. So far, though, it's pretty good. He's got the final corner here now, and oh, he's off, and he's invalidated at the last second. That is painful. So now he's got to go another lap on those softs, and he is probably not going to want to do that because, yeah, that is getting painful. Just depends if he's quick enough. He just needs to be careful on that last corner, because I'm assuming that's probably where he invalidated in the last few laps. So just, yeah, he needs to maybe turn it down a little and try and just carry a little less speed maybe going into that corner. It is annoying as well, actually, because you invalidate not just your lap, but the next lap. He has now got to go around minimum 2 more times, because he's got to set the lap, then he'll have to go into the pits. So it is a real nuisance if you get caught out on that one. But yeah, unfortunately, that's just how the game works. We obviously have the new game that was announced, what was it, 1 week ago, 2 weeks ago? Obviously F1 2021, so maybe they'll try and fix some of the track limits. I certainly would like that if they did, because I think there's just a few ones where it's a bit weird and sometimes just a bit annoying, but we'll have to see. Top four have already retired. They are feeling like they're fast enough to get into Q2 without setting another time, which is probably true, to be honest. If you set a time and you're in the top 10, you're usually alright. Especially if you're in the top 5. And a few people in the chat questioning Rahul's pace. Honestly, I can't remember whether I've seen him here before, because I've seen him in I believe in another league, but I can't remember if he was ever in Dev, but actually I think he wasn't, so he may be one to look for pole, seeing as he is already a considerable amount ahead from Whippy, who we know is a very, very fast driver, so definitely look out for him. So only two drivers not set a lap. Both of them are currently on a lap. We have Dino and Beastian. Dino, as we've already discussed, is on some old tyres. So far he is just coming through onto the second straight, I believe. Beastian as well. He is on a bit of a, not as old tyres, but they still are used. So he is going to have to be careful there. 4 minutes left, 4.5 minutes left. So enough time for probably 2 laps, so even if they do mess it up, they should be able to get another one in. It's more whether their one's fast enough. Yeah, like I said, these guys are quite frequent races here in Dev, so they're probably fairly experienced, so hopefully they'll be quick enough. Just watching Dino as he comes through the final corner, he's keeping it very tight. He's not invalidated. Let's see. Comes across the line, he gets to P15, so he is just about safe, but it is very, very dangerous. Beastian has gone to the pits, so he is probably, I'm assuming, going to put some new tyres on maybe and then come out. But Dino is only just safe. And we, of course, have the 5 drivers behind him still to set a lap. So he really is in a good spot. He might have to go on some new tyres. I'm sure he doesn't want to, but I don't think he can go that much faster on 5-lap-old tyres. And it's me, Indy, and your first race, are you? I'm assuming you're the Indian P6. Yeah, you're pretty decent, especially well, it is out of Q1, but P6 is very good. So I'd be pretty happy with that. Obviously, you've still got a bit to go, but I'm sure you'll hopefully do as good in Q2 and then obviously Q3 as well, where it really does matter. And I believe that the McLaren in P4 is a not actually a driver here, so he has obviously joined off someone's profile. So if you know that driver, please tell him to leave. I don't know if he's left already, but if not, then we are gonna have to go for a restart, just so we don't have him in. Because even if I'm sure he's a lovely guy, but we can't be having randoms in. So if you know him, please do tell him to leave. Now he's left. Okay, perfect. So we have the whole of the bottom 15 all out. Dino's been pushed down actually into the elimination zone, so yeah, he's not in the best of spots. He really does need to improve. He has gone out on some new tyres though, so he's looking to improve, and hopefully he will. We've got Beastian as well on his out lap. He's using 1 lap old tyres, so they're not too old, but they certainly are used. So he really has to go as fast as he can here. Okay, there'll be an AI then replacing the McLaren. So yeah, be careful if you're coming across a McLaren named MRXCO. And oh, that looked like invalidation left from Beastian. Oh, it wasn't. Okay, he seems to be good then. And I believe I just saw, I think Air Max just got to 4th there. That was very, yeah, he did. Air Max up into 4th, and also I've just noticed IFC Regno up there as well. Oh god, the ice cream truck's here. Apologies if that's a bit loud in the background. But yeah, very well done to him. I don't know if he is a brand new driver, but I certainly haven't seen him much, so it's looking pretty good so far. We're on board on the street with Dino, who is on his final lap of the session. His lap that really needs to be a good one. He's going to have to improve by about 3/10 if he wants to have a good chance of getting through, which isn't impossible when considering his last time was on older tyres. I think he should be able to do it. It's just this final corner here he needs to be super careful on. And Beastian's gone to the pits, which means Beastian is out. Collie Boy as well is finished his lap, so he is out. Let's see if Dino can improve, and he does, up to P3. Definitely getting up there, so Dino is safe. Supercrafter is off. Ooh, Supercrafter is straight off the circuit, and that is turn 3. He's definitely not improving from that lap. I think he outbroke himself, so he is out of the session. The only one then who can improve is Football Boss, who is not going to improve as it goes across the line, which means that is your eliminated drivers. Then we have Dave, Ewart, Football Boss, Collieway, Supercrafter, and Beastian will be the drivers eliminated from the session. That is your first time, Regno. Wow, you are looking very quick then. Marshmallow saying you can go quicker. Well, let's see if you can do the talk on the track, I suppose. Obviously, yeah, you're safe in P11, but you wouldn't be safe if you got P11 in Q2. So yeah, first time. So we have a lot of new drivers here, which is good. It's a bit weird because obviously I well, I just don't know what's going to happen because I don't know how quick they are. But so far, the new ones that I've seen are looking pretty quick. Right, here are your results. So we have Rahul going fastest. Not too far behind is Regno, and then Dino finishes off the top three. Then we have Whippy, Air Max, Zola, the MRX Co guy who is going to be an AI, XRL Fiend, Skinny Fishbone, Zave Indy, XD Marshmallow, Torpedo, Wild Nissan, Higsby. Oh god, that's a different one in P15. Re Regican, I'm going to call him. Hopefully, if you're watching, if that's wrong, I'm sorry. Dave Ewa in P16, Football Boss, Collie Boy, Supercrafter, and Beastian. Those bottom 16, of course, all eliminated. So here we go into Q2.
Thank you very much, Yushanji, for the follow. I'm back, but I will be away in a little bit. Someone needs a new diaper.
Okay, so we have a mix of drivers on soft and medium, as always. The medium is slower, but probably slightly better for strategy. Not too sure actually what the strategy is here, so if anyone knows, or we might have to wait and see for that, but most seem to be out on mediums at the moment. Okay, so yeah, medium soft or soft medium, pretty standard strategy then. So yeah, I suppose the mediums would be useful because you can have the longer stint at the start. Obviously, softs will get you a slightly faster start, but will start to wear off quicker. So it all depends. But it seems like we have most on mediums, one or two on softs, but seems like mediums are the preferred strategy so far. Two times set so far. Zabe and Rahul, all Marshmallow actually now getting in front of Rahul. Two racing points, looking quick. Rahul obviously is on the mediums, so he is going to be at a slight disadvantage there. But no surprise, the softs are quicker at the moment, obviously. Yeah, we're definitely going to see a lot of invalid laps. As we've said, it's pretty difficult track in that case. There's a yellow flag actually. I'm trying to see, I think that's just someone letting a faster car through. So far, the two racing points on the softs do seem to be keeping their spot at the in the top two, and then Air Max is also on the softs in the third position. We still have almost half the grid to set their time, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. But we have everyone who hasn't set a time who's out is on mediums, so we'll have to see. But usually we do see people switching back to the softs at the later stages of qualifying if their lap or mediums isn't quick enough and they want to secure their spot in the top 10. Ooh, Rahal on the Rahal. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Rahul on the mediums, raking apart the two racing points, going into a very solid P2. Very, very good lap from him. So he has gone faster than someone on the softs on a slower tyre. Very, very nice for him. So that is so far P2 for the Renault driver. He is looking like he is definitely going to be one of the contenders for pole position today. I don't think you can really argue with that. Yellow flags, just torpedo moving out the way for some faster drivers. Alright, sorry my controller batteries were just running a bit low. Hopefully they don't run out, but if they go quiet, that's probably why. I just got some new ones on charge now. Rahul is the first to retire. He is probably pretty safe there.
And I'm back. I'm sorry for that.
Hello.
How is it looking, Q2?
It is been pretty quiet actually so far. Not much as we've had Rahul go P2 on the mediums, so he is still looking very quick. But other than that, we still have a few guys set their lap.
Nice one from Rocco. Q2 in the middle. 104.3. Save Indy with a 104.2 in the soft tires. Currently P1 of qualifying session number 2. And another driver that's good. That's a good driver is Wild and GTR. You have to go to be watching this one. Air Max, Torpedo, also Torpedo. Whippy, Soda, Regan, Bracknell. Okay. Sola got P4. That lap in the soft tires. Indy saying in the chat, for my first race in this league, I'm doing alright. Yeah, man, you're doing very good. This is Dev League. Once for all the new drivers, when you just join Extreme Racing League, you join Dev League, and then according to your pace and your clean driving, you will be put in. You can be eligible for a seat in either X1, X2, or X3. And if you want to see how fast X1 guys are, just tune in tomorrow. Same time as Dev League today, but tomorrow, on a Sunday. So there you can see the stream of X1. Regno is right now on the medium tires. And now he's starting his fast lap on the medium tire. Let's watch him. Senior driver. A good exit in turn 1. A little bit of floppy exit, but all good. Nothing major. He's about to finish sector 1. Finish it with 1 second. Ooh, he overshoots the brakes, just like the Haas did in 2020 season in that corner.
Hello. Sorry, my controller batteries ran out there.
Don't worry, man. Skinny Fishbone. 5 laps with the medium tires. Ooh. He needs to go into the pits now. Oh no, he has enough fuel already. Still, I mean. Mercedes XRL Whippy just got the pole position. Well, not the pole position, the P1 in the Q2. With a fastest lap of the race on soft tires. Hicks is about to finish the lap and he might be blocked by Regno. I don't know if he got blocked or he got a tow. Looks like he got a tow from Regno. That's nice. Oh, Air Max is in the gravel. Watch out on the rejoin if you don't want to be penalized. Looks like he did it correctly. Fishbone on the 6th lap and still invalidating his laps. It's not going to be good for him. The noob gamer, how did I set up as a purple sector 1 mediums? Well, man, you're an alien. Sometimes it's the purple sectors for you. I don't know if it's in the race directory. Oh no, it doesn't say. So driver at risk right now. It's Regan. He's about to finish one. Oh no! Qualifying session is over. Yep. Torpedo, Regan, Regno, and Skinny Fishbone are out of qualifying session number 2. Yeah, that would be bad. 7-lap old tires. Starting the race with a 7-lap old tires, it's like starting in the softs, but with not enough grip. I mean, as tire life, but not the grip. Actual Finn getting into the top 10. Nice. Positions: Whippy P1, Save Indy giving us a huge surprise today. It's his fast driver. He will probably be in X2 or X3 soon. Wild Nissan GTR, Hixby, a PC driver, Rahul, Marshmallow, Sola, Air Max, Dino, and Fiend. The knocked out drivers from qualifying session number 2 are Torpedo, Regan, Regno, and Skinny Fishbone. So there you are. Qualifying session number 2. And meanwhile, I want to remind you guys that on May we have our anniversary. Extreme Racing League's anniversary is in the race of Mexico, 23rd of May. And we're going to have some surprises. We're going to be doing some giveaways for all the XRL members, and we'll see if we open it to everyone. But yeah, all XRL members will have a right to the giveaway, just remember that there's some stuff you need to cover. For example, these are the giveaway prices for the anniversary. Number 3 prize is all XRL members that follow sponsors, that all of sponsors social media plus the XRL social media will be participating for a sponsor track. So a sponsor pack. A sponsor pack is made of a 3D printed track, clutch control grips, and one tap design livery or Twitch overlay. So yeah, it's a pack made from presents from our sponsors, and in order to compete for this, you need to follow all the sponsors' social media and all the XRL social media. So watch out. Number 2 prize, all XRL members that follow XRL social media. Only by following the social media, you will be participating for a standard copy of the F1 2021 game. 2 copies are going to be in the giveaway. Okay. And the number 1 prize is all Twitch subscribers. So you need to be a Twitch subscriber during the month of May to be to participate in the number 1 prize. If you're not a Twitch subscriber, you're not going to be participating on the number 1 prize. So it's for a 200 pounds race car experience in Silverstone, or the equivalent in America. This is for driving real cars. Okay. If someone is from, I don't know, Belgium or a country that is not in the UK, they can redeem the money via PayPal, minus the transfer fee, you know. But if you only want the money and you don't want the race car experience, we will send you the 200 pounds. Okay. So watch out, and you need to be a subscriber to participate in this number 1 prize during the month of May. And you don't need to go for the race experience. You can either choose between the race experience in Silverstone or an equivalent in America, or you can choose to receive the money in your PayPal account. So yeah, let's go back to racing. We are now in qualifying session number 3. Qualifying session number 3, and let's start with the first prediction of the night. And it's going to be always the same prediction. Safety car in lap 1. What do you think, guys? Yes or no?
Oh, I do this wrong every time.
It's Austria. Turn 1 is difficult. It's Dev League. Some new drivers. It might get tricky. But so get on your points there, man, guys. Remember, you can vote with your points. Vote with your points, with your extreme points, and remember, you can redeem those points for some stuff like extreme T-shirt, an XRL cup, an Nancy 3D printed track, like Jivus John has already redeemed, clutch control, grips from our sponsors. So already people putting the 7K into the safety car. No safety car in lap 1. That's good. Checker just subscribed. Thank you very much. And Jung Maneuvers. Oh, Jung Maneuver gifted some subscriptions. Thank you, man.
Thank you. He gave me one. Really appreciate that.
Thank you very much for the subscriptions, bro. Really appreciate it, man. As always, P1 in the in the channel. Thank you very much. I'm not sure. What do you think, IPR? Yes or no? Safety car.
Ah, this is. I think it's. If there's going to be one, it's going to be turn one. So I think I'm going to go yes, just because of the. We have, I believe, 19 on the grid, so it's a pretty big grid, and obviously we don't want there to be collisions, but I feel like there may be a good chance of having one. So I think I'm going to put my money on yes. It's just not something I do normally, to be fair.
Yeah. Dave does some good. No, Dave does game stuff. Has gifted 1 subscription. Thank you very much, man. They have gifted a total of 2 in this channel. Thank you very much. Oh, Young Maneuver, thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. The channel, the league appreciates all your subscriptions. It's, that's how we can get some more and more prizes into the league. Thank you very much.
So, 4 minutes left. We have only 6 people set a lap so far. 103.5 from Rahul is the fastest at the moment.
Chuck Maneuver saying in the chat, the noob gamer probably running a lower wing than others. Which driver is the noob gamer? 51k already on the no in the safety car. Okay, I need to go
I'm kind of glad I voted yes now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could make some lovely points. I believe. Actually, I can't remember. He did say. But I forgot. He maybe.
Dave does game stuff. Oh, remember? I believe in Dev League that this Dev game stuff. He won a lot of points, like 40k or something. It was a prediction where he got a lot of points. I remember he won some. He wants that XRL T-shirt. Yeah, they're really cool, man. They're really comfortable. So, yeah, that was me. Yeah, I'm sure it was you.
Yeah. Oh, I'm on almost 20k now, and it's just a waiting game really for me. I'm slowly racking them up.
Bro, you only need to win one of these, and that's all.
Yeah. I quite like the idea of the 3D printed track, so I'm probably gonna hold out until then. But I'm gonna try and start watching a few of the other streams because it's going quite slowly.
Yeah, you remember if you watch the streams, the XRL streams, you get the points.
Yeah, I mean I've made this from mainly just watching dev, so I can imagine if I watched the others, I'd be
Yeah, exactly.
obviously getting triple the amount. So.
So, who do you think is going to be getting pole position today? Rahul?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put my money on Rahul. He's been looking quick the
Yeah, half a second
whole
faster
of the
than anyone
session.
else.
So
Sola just got. Oh no, it's his first lap. So we do not speak about Sola in the streams.
yes, I remember this now.
He got before, nice one. Whippy can steal the pole position from Rahul, definitely. Felipe Galera. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much for the follow. I believe he's Brasilia.
This is going to be very close from Whippy. He is. Oh no, he's invalidated. Just realised. So
Muito
Whippy won't be
obrigado por
stealing it.
seguir if you're Brazilian. I hope I said it correctly.
Marshmallow, I think invalidated as well, and the driver we don't speak about has run out of fuel actually. So.
The driver we don't speak about. For those new guys in the chat, I have ruined so many races for XRL Sola by by way of the commentator's curse that I don't want to say anything about him now. And qualifying session number 3 just ended. We have Rahul in P1 with the pole position, Whippy with P2, just 1/10 slower than Rahul. Higsby, he's a PC driver and he's getting good results in Xbox. I'm happy he's with us there. Air Max, French driver, XRL Sola, Save Indy, Wildness and GTR, Marshmallow, Fiend, and Dino going to be rounding up the top 10 for the race. And as you all know, as we do every week, we have a message from our sponsors.
Are you looking for a more realistic F1 feel in your sim racing? ANSI 3D is the solution for you. ANSI 3D is a 3D printing company based in the United States. We sell F1 style wheels for Logitech G29, G920, and the G923 wheel set with all wheels including high quality real suede fabric on the handles for maximum comfort. All wheels can be fully customized by picking your own colors for the handles and buttons. Also, you get to select a free logo of your choice to be printed on your wheel. We also have all Formula One 3D printed tracks available for sale on our website. For more information or to place your order now, log on to our website at www.ansi3d.com. That's ANSE3D.com. Don't delay, check us out today.
And I want to remember you, we also have Clutch Control of one of our sponsors. Clutch Control is grips for your controllers on Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch. You use the code Extreme10 to get a discount on buying in the website clutchcontrol.com. So go Clutch Control, and I believe that's. Let me check something real quick. It should be. There it is. And we also have the Extreme Racing League's website. The Extreme Racing League's website here. You can, for all the drivers that are not part of the league but are watching right now, you can join the PC server or you can join the Xbox server. Here are links for all of our sponsors. One of our main sponsors right now, and the biggest one, I believe, one of the biggest ones with ANSI 3D is BPG Sim Lab. BPG is sim racing company that makes this elemental wheel. Look at this baby, man. It's amazing. The color is very, very good. All the buttons work, but this is for PC only. So if you want a top tier steering wheel for your PC racing, go to bpg.com. No, bpgsimlab.co.uk, and there you will find the best sim racing wheels for your PC racing. Let's watch them real quick in the Instagram. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this baby. It looks amazing. So go and follow them. Remember, you have to follow all of our sponsors to participate in the giveaway. The anniversary giveaway, I want to remind you, is number one prize £200 or the experience. And then of gamer, do you have back problems and it hurts to walk? ANSI 3D is your answer. Yeah. Well, it might be your answer because they can probably print something for that. Number two prize. They're starting? Okay. Let's go back to racing. Let's go. Usually lights out.
Here we go. 5 lights are coming on. And we are underway here in Austria. We're at Rahul on pole going into turn 1. Let's see if everyone can keep it clean. No one diving down the inside here. Seems pretty good at the front and at the back as well. No one so far has gone off, which means that we are clear going through turn 1.
Ooh.
That is interesting. Not too many position changes either.
Oh, we have contact. A little bit of a contact there.
Ooh.
Nothing major.
Yeah, a few drivers at the back falling down a little bit, but so far seems like no safety car.
Someone is about to get rich.
There's a yellow flag at the back.
Yellows,
Someone's off. It's a Renault.
Come on, safety car,
that's
come on.
Not enough.
Not
enough for a safety car. But Dino and
we have 2 more corners.
Renault, who I cannot pronounce the name for. Yeah, they are both off. Someone else is off as well. I think it's Beastian. It's fallen back a little bit. But yeah, out the front, it's all pretty much like it was at the start.
And the lap number 1 has ended, so no safety car.
Damn it, every time. I always get it wrong. Ooh, Whippy almost tried to make a move for the lead, but I'm always defending pretty well. He is, I believe, on Yeah, he is. Rahul, actually, everyone in the top 9, apart from Rahul, are on softs. So he has got a vast bunch of drivers behind him. Oh, well, that's
So
a
57.6k go to Dave does gaming, yeah, gaming stuff,
he's already
and
rich.
3
He doesn't need
others.
more channel points.
Yeah, he's already rich. We're the ones that need channel points.
Exactly. Oh well.
Oh, we have yellows. We have yellows. It's
Ooh,
Williams.
someone's. Ooh, that was very close.
That's Christian. There's a little bit of wind damage there. And let's
Super after in the
rewatch
pits.
the start of the race. There was a little bit of a collision there. This is an instant replay, and on turn 2 there was a collision there with the I believe it's a Williams goes into the back of the Renault. Yes, it goes to the back of a Renault, loses his front wing, his left end plate there. Let's go back to racing.
Yeah,
How's
the
the
front
baby?
2 are very close.
Oh, Whippy is pursuing Rahul. He's faster than Rahul in the corners. Sasha asking in the chat how's the baby. Very good, man. She's very very healthy, and she's probably sleeping right now. That's why I'm here. Whippy already with the DRS. 4 laps already. Holy shit. Ooh, Whippy is going to get the position here. Definitely getting the position. Oh, Rahul, watch out. That was not good. That was probably a penalty for him for not leaving enough space. We'll see. Let's look at that. Well, let's wait for Rahul. Let's see if he tries to overtake Whippy. No, it's not going to be enough. Let's go and rewatch that replay real quick. See how Rahul starts moving to the right, trying to defend, and there he pushes a little bit Whippy to the grass, but thank God it was not an incident, because it could have been bad. And this is how Whippy gets the position, being late on the brakes. So yeah, let's go back to racing. Yellows, we have yellows. Ooh, Football Boss and Dave Ewart are fighting really close. This is going to be... Oh.
Ooh, Beastian is...
Okay, looks like Dave Ewart is going into the pits. That scared me a little bit. What happened to Beastian? He has already a new... Oh, Dave Ewart, 5-second time penalty.
Rahul's being pressured from Zave now.
Finn and Skinny Fishbone are fighting real good for the position here. But Finn got the position real quick. Skinny Fishbone already in P10. This is good. Whippy is already doing the gap 2 seconds from Rahul.
It's really close up in the top 5.
Regnal riding DRS of Higgs. Higgs in the DRS of Indy. And Indy into the DRS of Rahul. This is going to be good. Gets a better exit. Looks like Higgs got a better exit there. Solar right behind them too. He's just waiting for the mistake from all the guys. And there it is. Indy made a little bit of mistake there, trying to dive bomb. And made Higgsby lose a couple of positions. John went over saying in the chat, Whippy needs to create a massive gap to make that strut work. Yes. His tires... it's 2-second gap. I don't think it's going to be enough. Rahul's going to be with a lighter car and faster tires, so We're going to be seeing how that works. Higsby just lost 2 positions there. After this DRS trade, we're going to be watching the replay on how he lost their positions. Oh, Sola got a bad exit there, and Higsby got the position again. Back from Sola. Oh, oh, he hit the wall. That was bad. No, it looks like no wing damage. He saved it. Let's rewatch that again. He gets the position from Sola because Sola had a bad exit in the last turn, and then in the turn 1, look at Higsby. He goes into the apex and then hits the wall, but hits it like at the side but not at the wing, and looks like his wing is intact. That's good for him. Good news for him. Let's go back to racing. He lost a lot of positions there. I don't think he has wing damage. Yes, everyone is using the ERS so much. Look at this. Okay, Whippy, 38%. Whippy needs to. Rahul, I don't know why he's spending too much ERS. Now Indy is right behind Rahul. He does not have enough ERS to get him, but he will definitely get him in the next lap. Oh, will he? No. It was unsafe dive bomber if he did that. He could probably get him here if he gets a. No, he got a bad exit. Yes, gentlemen were saying in the chat, it's difficult to get ERS back in this track. It's very difficult. Ooh, both drivers late break, and Rahul defended very well. That's a very good one from Rahul. But it's a matter of time. He's in the medium tires. These guys are going to. Remember, these guys are going to be pitting in probably around 3 more laps. I don't know how many. Anyone in the chat knows how many laps the soft tires managed to go? Indy again with the DRS, but no energy. Not enough energy. He has the DRS now. 14 laps on soft, says Sasha. 14 laps. Ryan saying you can make it up to 16. Ryan, I think it's definitely a 16 lap race, a 16 lap stint. You can probably make that. Yeah. Your lap 16 is going to be terrible, but yeah, you can definitely make that. And now, contact there, contact. Not enough to lose the wing. Regno is. Oh, and he just lost the position to Regno. Oh, look at this fighting. Look at this This is racing. This is racing. Regno surprising the new driver. He's doing fantastic.
That was really nice.
Yeah, let's rewatch that video. It's going to be only for a short. Look at that. That's where Perez overtook Sainz on 2020 season.
So now Regno may be able to catch up to Rahul, who has done a pretty good job of defending so far, but he has so many cars behind him. He's
Look at the braking of Regno.
very pressured.
He braked too late and still managed to get no luck up there. That was fantastic drive. He's definitely a wheel driver. You can see it on the screen. He will get him in the air straight, definitely. But remember, he still needs to pit. And Rahul is going to be having the advantage here in the second part of the race. We have yellows on turn 1. Who is that? Oh, they're still moving. Oh, finned on skinny fishbone. Almost got their bad incident. But all good. Air Max already into the pits with 10 lap old tires. Who else is fighting? Oh, and Regna just overtook Rahul. There it is. What happened? He gave back the position? That was weird. Oh yeah, maybe he's using ABS, that's right. I keep forgetting. Stasha saying in the chat, unfortunately X1 championship fight won't be that good anymore. Why you say that? Because of the Penkus penalty or what? The gap is only 40 points, man. That's 2 bad races, or 1 bad race from Pat, and that's it. Probably 2 bad races from Pat, and that's it. Remember, he DNF'd in Brazil 1 race before the championship. Yeah, because of the Penco race, but no, that means nothing. Remember, Pat DNF'd in the... And Regna overtaking Rahul, and Rahul on the switchback. They're now side to side. See how this ends. Hopefully it ends good. Rahul going to be going for the late break and... Everything can happen. Yes, those soft are gonna drop soon. And Sasha, yeah, everything can happen. He can DNF two races in a row. You can never tell. Look at the gap. Whippy and Rahul. It's starting to drop off a little bit. So the soft tires are dying.
Yeah, everyone's fallen back really. Zave onto some hards, which is interesting actually.
Yeah, very interesting. You could definitely do it on the medium tires, but we'll see.
Oh, and I think Regno's got past Rahul.
And Torpedo is fighting Skinny Fishbone. This race is amazing, man. This is what I love. Oh, watch out with the contact here. We don't want a Hamilton on Albon. This is why I love Austria, because it gives you a lot of racing, a lot of overtakes. It's a good track. Is this guy racing, or is he an AI? Should be an AI, right?
Yeah, I believe he is. Hopefully no one has had any trouble or will have any trouble.
Yeah, he's an AI. People starting to get into the pits. Rahul, where's Rahul? He went into the hearts?
Hards, medium hards. That is, and
Man, you got the medium tire. Why did you do that?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean everyone in front of him on the soft is still going.
Yeah, I hope you just make it count and shut us up.
Yeah, I mean they should last to the end, but
yeah, I don't know if they're going to be fast enough, because Whip is going mediums.
Yeah, that's what I figured would be the best strategy, but maybe he thinks that's better. I'm assuming he might have tested it, you'd hope, so if he's gone for quite a bold move, so going into something like that blind is not something you'd want to be doing.
Rahul with a time penalty, so this jeopardizes his... Oh, but Rippy also has... Look, the one-stop strategy for the medium tire is the window is now open. It's going to be interesting when Whippy pits. because Regno is pursuing there.
Rahul made his way past Football Boss for P9. Torpedo's quite close to Fiend here as well.
Joe Norris in the chat, Whippy needs to pit in this lap to defend that. Yeah.
There we go. He's listened and he's pitting.
He goes
And
for
he
the
has
medium
mediums.
He's going to have the advantage
I
here.
assume Regno will be doing the stone. There we go. So yeah, those guys are doing the kind of expected strategy. So have to see if that works out. Yellow flags.
We
See
have
what
a
this
Williams.
Ooh.
It was Super Crafter.
Ooh, another yellow. Beastian. Both of the guys at the bottom going off at almost the same time there.
We'll be back to P1 already.
That is very good from him. More yellows. I think that may have just been a lapped car or something.
Ooh, Sola has a puncture.
Ooh,
Front left.
15 laps on the softs was, I'm sure unless there was wing damage on the track, but that's horrible. You lose so much time in the puncture. I don't know if we on board going into the pits, it is so slow. He is going to lose a lot of time.
Oh, bad luck for him. He got a puncture. It will be fun. Well, not fun, but it will be interesting to know where he got that. If it was debris or what.
Yeah. See on the front left, it is really just hopping on. I believe the game slows you down a ton in the pits. Oh no, it seems to be okay, but sometimes it does. But he's got off lucky there. His pit box is also luckily quite. Well, I think it's the first one. Interesting.
So tell us in chat if possible if you got debris or what happened to your tire. Well, if you can, no hurry. I know you're racing.
He said it's only 72. I presume that means only 72%.
Oh yeah. So there was no debris. That's weird.
Is it? I don't actually know what I thought. I thought it was 75 or above is where there is a chance of puncture, but maybe it's 70. But even so, that's very unlucky. Fastest lap as well from Whippy.
Let's watch the difference between Whippy and Rahul. It's 12 seconds. Rahul needs to do something great to make 12 seconds to get the position there. And the time penalty is 3 seconds, so yeah, this could be. I don't want to say it. I always jinx stuff.
Sometimes that's you got to do it to entertain people.
Yeah, I know, but Rahul blew it. I think he did. Soccer here in the chat also. What's up, Soccer? He was in the XNA race on Wednesday. He's a fast driver. He's definitely going to be X1 if he's not already. I believe he is already in X1. I'm not sure. He needs to save ERS. Yeah, he has 100% ERS right now, but look at him.
Ooh, first safety car. Supercrafter's gone.
Virtual safety car. Rahul is going into the pits. He's going to put the soft. I'll put the soft. Go 16 tires for it. And just risk it. He's going for the medium. Very late, very late. The gap, what's the gap to the leader? Nah, this is over. The gap to the leader is now 30 seconds.
He's just gonna have to hope, I guess, that if he messes up, that Whippy's a good driver. So I honestly don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, I reckon he can still get a few more places up.
Oh yeah, he can definitely probably get a podium, but I don't think he's going to get Whippy. Oh yeah, Soker. Okay, you're X1 reserve. Thank you, Mayor. Thank you for letting me know, man. Why didn't he do the soft? Remember Solak was in the softs and he got a puncture on the front left. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, he could have pushed, but
60 laps with the softs. It depends on your setup. If your setup is really punishing your tires, you will probably get a puncture sooner. And Rahul right here is now trying to attack Skinny Fishman. Looks like Skinny Fishman got disconnected there. Watch out. You have to watch out. In this track, you have to watch out for disconnected cars because they break in the turns. Look at this. Oh, well, he's going to go for the overtake. Okay.
Really wise to get it done.
Yeah. Oh, so good. You got banned for resetting the track. Man, yeah, that's bad. You don't have to do that. That's one of the biggest 3 rules in XRL. I'm sorry for that, man. That happened in XNA or happened in X1 last week? Sola going for the overtake on Football Bus and got a little bit of damage. I think Sola got a little bit of damage. Oh, it was X2. Okay. I don't know. Sola got damage? I don't see his front wing from this angle. And now his front wing is good. Who else is fighting? Torpedo and Marshmallow. Let's see which was the replay we got. Let's start a poll. Not a prediction, a poll.
Oh, no, not again.
Will Whippy win the race? Yes, no, never. 10 minutes. Let's go.
Oh, that's so difficult. That is...
Why do you think it's difficult?
I mean, there's... What?
The gap is 4 seconds, and it's growing.
Mm.
So unless Whippy does a mistake...
There's 13 laps, so... I mean, he could obviously theoretically lose it, but I think I'm probably going to go with yes. I think he's in a good spot at the moment.
Wow, this is DTR. He's one of the good drivers from the league. He's confident with getting points. Rahul with another 3 seconds. No, Rahul's not winning this race. Oh. What happened, Marshmallow?
Ooh. Another VSC. Just on turn 1. Or just after turn 1. Very unfortunate for the Racing Point.
Yeah, unfortunate for him. It was his first race. He lost it out on turn 1. It's not bad. Everyone makes a mistake. Too aggressive. Man, you were pushing. Yeah.
And his teammate is in the pits. Probably waste. Well, he didn't mean it, but he's helped out his teammate a little bit there because he can
Hey, crash gate.
lose less time. That one might have to be investigated. Some,
Yeah.
interesting team orders.
Rahul is right now P5. He just overtook Wildness in TTR. But I don't think he has penalties. Okay, Rahul has 6 seconds. Savindi has 12, so Rahul is going to be P4. No, Wildness in TTR is going to be P4. It's going to be crazy. He definitely should have gone soft. Yes, I agree with you, Young Maneuvers. The correct approach for Rahul would have been extend your medium tires a little bit. Oh, but remember, he started on the medium, so I don't know. I don't remember how many laps he did in the mediums to get the qualifying session number 2 done. But if he made something like around 3 laps, 4 laps? No, I don't think he did 4 laps. So his tires were a little bit older than regular. But I would have pushed a little bit more my tires. Go softs and try to push the softs. Because when he put on the hards, that was bad for him. P5 is lagging too much. That is Rahul. I'm not sure. %100% of the guys in the chat, well, that have voted in the poll, think Whippy is going to be winning the race. There's another virtual safety car, so watch out. The gap right now is 6 seconds. So, well, it's more than 6 seconds because everyone has time penalty. So
The driver out the race is the one I can't pronounce. Rikukuan. I probably am saying that horribly wrong, but the Renault is out.
I just call him Regan.
Yeah, I'll probably go with that actually.
It looks like an A. It's a Q, but Regan, if you're listening to this, let me know how you want us to call your name.
Ooh, a skinny fishbone just as we went green into Football Boss, so he may have got a penalty there, hopefully not.
Ragnar with another 3-second time penalty. Now if Big has this in the back. Kingsby is pursuing Skinny Fishbone. Ooh, what an overtake. Well, not yet an overtake, but what a move. What a move from Kingsby. Let's rewatch it. Look at this move, look at this move. He goes to the inside, gets a little bit of the curve, risk the car going into the curve, and then he gets the overtake just before penultimate turn.
That was
Very
really
brave.
It was brave,
from
but
him, yeah,
it worked out very well.
Well, he's fighting Air Max 1 second behind Rahul. He's closing the gap. And Air Max has no time penalties. This could be a surprise. What's the gap? Time penalties. This will put Air Max in P4. Maybe no, yeah, before. Risk it for the biscuit. That was very risky. I wouldn't do that. Sola going for the overtake on Cooley Boy, and he got it. Got the overtake. Nice one, Sola. Still no time penalties for Sola. This is good. Remember, all the drivers that finish with no time penalties, they get a point. Yellows. It looks like Alfa Romeo. It's Hicksby. Oh, he's going to lose that position. He just won with the fantastic overtake. Safety car. The safety car is out.
First one of the game.
This can give Air Max the win. This can give Air Max the win.
Oh, that is right at the end. 6 laps left. And Whippy into the pits. Regno as well. Softs, I'm assuming, will be the tyre of choice because they can easily get to the end now.
So people were asking for drama. This is a drama. 6 laps to go. Safety car. Ragnar in P1 with 12-second time penalties. Whipping in P1, I mean. Everyone's going to be going in the softs. Air Max, you need to be going into the soft, man. You can get your P1 or P. At least you're going to be getting into P2. He did not got into. He wants the position. He wants to get up in the position. So let's see.
Yeah, I think Whippy is probably the only one who is safe unless he has a poor restart because he is only have 3 seconds of penalties. But yeah, the others are on 6 to 12. So
yeah, this is P2 for Air Max at least.
yeah, if he can keep it clean and keep it quick for last few laps, then that would be very nice. %89 people think that Whippy's going to win. I think that's probably a pretty safe bet.
Imagine Ragnar going for a late move or a dive bump, hitting Whippy, spinning him out. That's Air Max first win.
Well, I think the only person happy with that would be Air Max. Everyone else would be a bit annoyed.
Lap old medium tire, soft tires. This also helped Rahul, but he's in the medium tire. He's going to get eaten by the other drivers. Peter into the pits. Yeah, I need to stop talking about people with chances of the race. I keep jinxing it. Hopefully not. Whippy is going to win the race. Not that I want to jinx him on purpose, but Whippy is going to win the race.
Oh God.
I'm kidding, Whippy. If you don't win, I'm sorry. I was totally kidding. Remember, Whippy's new tires, new softs. So Air Max, what I think is Air Max going to be doing is he's probably going to be getting the P2 only. I don't think he will only get the P1 if Whippy gets into an incident or something. Getting into an incident between Vecno and Rahul, it wouldn't be good because they have a lot of time penalties. They need to work on their time penalties. What is Vecno doing? Oh, I thought he was overtaking Whippy.
So I think the safety car will probably be going in next or this lap.
It should be
Unless
this
it
lap,
is, unless it's going to wait for whoever that car is right at the back to catch up. I'm sure the longer it's out, the more that Max has a likelihood of getting a good position. So he'll be happy for it to go right on. But the guys at the front would want to be going ASAP.
The softs are all, it's 5, I think it's 5 or 6 laps now. 7 lap old tires, yeah. It's going to be tricky because Fint has also, and Sola has also no time penalties. Oh no, Sola, nobody cares about Sola. Not that nobody cares, it's just that I cannot talk about him because safety car in this lap. It's going in this lap. You can do it, Sola. That can be a podium for you, man. Oh, what happened there? Right now. Cutting the track? That was weird. We're ready for the race restart. Whippy has the pace. He controls the pace now. He's going to send it. He goes for it. Very clean restart.
No one's too close actually. I don't know. No one at the front's making a move. I fear that Rahul is going to be dropping back here because he's on such old tyres. Someone's off. Beechin's off.
Oh, Beechin.
Yeah, look at that. Rahul has already gone a second down, so he is probably, his chances of getting top two are gone.
Yeah.
And Max as well. He's dropping down. He's still within those few seconds, but he just needs to be really careful. He doesn't want to lose it on these last few laps.
This is going to be exciting and it's going to be very tricky. Football bus with a 3-second time penalty. Whippy with the fastest lap, 105.5. That's an extra point for the fast lap, remember guys. No DRS activated yet. Remember last lap Lando?
Oh yeah,
This is last lap Air Max.
he's in the wrong car, but
Yeah. Push, push, push.
so let's see. So far, he is just at the cusp of getting first, but he is more than easily getting second. So he needs to basically be trying to work this out. Yeah, he's literally 3.1 seconds behind, which is
he needs
just
2
out
tenths.
of it. Oh, it's so close.
What happened? Whippy? What happened
Whippy's
to Whippy?
He's been overtaken. He has been overtaken by Regno. It won't matter though, because he'll still overtake him due to penalties.
But was there
Come on,
that?
Air Max.
This is Air Max win.
He really needs to push. Can't mess up here.
Push, 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 push.
Oh, he's losing time.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, come on, I don't know. He's
Oh,
so
he
close.
lost too much time in the end.
Ah,
He lost
he
too
got
much
P2
time.
though. 0.3 of a second.
And Sola gets P3.
Oh, Zola with P3. That was a brilliant end to that race. I think that's a good outcome. I'm still happy that Whippy got the win, to be fair, and Air Max getting P2, Zola in P3 is pretty good. That was a good race.
That was a good end. Air Max, man, just 3 tenths away from the win. Amazing, amazing. What a race. Definitely has surprised me a lot with the quality of the races. They have been amazing. It's me Indy saying in the chat, 1 point, decent debut. Yeah, man, every point counts. Congratulations on your debut. Goldmaster gives driver of the day to Football Boss. Congratulations on him. It was a clean race after all. Do you think? Yeah, there was a safety car. There was an incident between Coolie Boy and I believe it was Wild Nissan GTR. I'm not sure. Look at these guys. Okay, Whippy. He's Swedish, I believe.
And a noob gamer who I'm assuming was Regno, saying, yeah, your debut P1 on track, obviously, unfortunately lost out due to penalties, but I think that's pretty good. A pretty good debut for you. It's
Yeah.
very nice, but
and
very quick. Very
give
quick.
it let's hear the Swedish national anthem for the Whippy win. And there we go. It was a good race. Whippy got the win. Air Max was just a little bit close to the race win, but yeah, probably next time. Very nice podium, Whippy, Air Max, and Sola. This shows all the drivers staying away from the penalties, pace, and it gives you the podium and maybe a win. So thank you very much, everyone. Remember to tune again tomorrow at the same time, 7 p.m. UK time. Tomorrow Sunday for Extreme 1. This is the top tier of Extreme Racing Leagues. Thank you very much, IPR, and see you on next Saturday.